have really established themselves inside.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. He lobs it up. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. Harden outside. 13 feet away. Payton passes to Bailey. And Harden comes to help. The pass to LeBron. And that one's good. James has got 10 points in the game.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
Rondo with the ball. Harden sets the pick for Rondo. He feeds it to Harden. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw good, James Harden. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, it's been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
What a game for LeBron. He has 11 points and a block. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
Harden kicks to Davis. Back to Harden. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Harden's got 28.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's the eraser, guarded by Harden.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Rondo kicks to Davis, to the inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Davis. 30 points for James Harden.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, making sure, Steve, everyone is in the right spot.
Exactly. I mean, the way he keeps all 5 guys on the court working in perfect harmony is, I think, part of what makes him so valuable.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Steve. I mean, he's got a perfect understanding of the system at both ends of the court, and he's always talking out there. Any good leader is usually not only setting an example, but being verbal, too.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rondo drives in.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Here's Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
And here are the East All-Stars. Here's the eraser. 23 points in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And James throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Davis with a screen on Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's Copeland. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The West All-Stars haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now LeBron. 14 points for him. Bailey passes to Douglas Roberts. Good on the jump shot. Douglas Roberts has got 4 points in the quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Rondo. Harden sets the pick for Rondo. Out left to the wing. Here's Copeland. Here's Gasol. Drops in the layup for 2. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve. And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
Payton against Rondo. He kicks it to Copeland. It's tipped. One-on-one here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's just been a parade to the rim. I mean, dunk after dunk, throw down after throw down.
Yeah, the crowd's loving it. This is exactly what they came to see.
Now here's Rondo. Left side Rondo. Left side Rondo. Goes up on the wing. And the basket by Douglas Roberts. Douglas Roberts has got 6 in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the East All-Stars.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
5 on the clock. With a step back. Copeland can't hit. Now the East All-Stars with it. Payton drives in. And here's Harden. He has 30. Feeds to Gasol. Harden kicks to Copeland. Outside Rondo. Pass to Copeland. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Pass to Bailey. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Copeland. Copeland's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Rondo. Kicks it to Harden. Dishes it to Gasol. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. Schroeder, he's checked in for the eraser. The West also making some changes. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Chris Copeland. Damian Lillard comes in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Schroeder. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
You know, with the score as lopsided as it is, he can smell blood in the water. He's going in for the kill right now.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Schroeder.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute of an NBA season, but it's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
Lillard attacking, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
7 seconds on the shot clock. 7.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement, either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really a golden bullet. And again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Free throw good, Gasol. And guys, across sports, the key to winning is keeping your star players available.
Well, teams are learning a lot from player tracking. You know, for one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized, so some teams are cutting throws down. And also, athletes do better with frequent short rests, so subbing often can leave players with more energy in crunch time.
Curry with it. 9 points in the game so far. Davis setting the pick for Curry. The dish now to Davis. A wide open look for Gasol. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Gasol's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
T kicks to Schroeder. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Curry dishes to Davis. Into Marc Gasol. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Griffin's checked in for the West. Durant comes in for Davis. Douglas Roberts' shot is off.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Here's Schroeder. He has 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Griffin passes to Durant. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here are the East All-Stars. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break. Shoots from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 11 points. Now T. 14 points for him.
Steph Curry last season went from all-star snub to an all-star starter. That shows you how quickly his star has risen among NBA players. He's one of the most dynamic scorers the league has seen, and he's just as good off the court in his community endeavors as well.
And they get it back, and he gets the bucket. The West All-Stars with the ball. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again. And Curry, a fan favorite. I think in some ways his accessibility is part of his appeal. Not a giant or a crazy athlete, but it's the skill level that truly sets him apart. Great teammate, quality individual. He's easy to root for.
The feed to Griffin. Durant, wide open, he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And they're able to recover. And Gasol gets it to go.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The 8-footer. The shot's good from Griffin. And last year in his first All-Star appearance, uncharacteristic shooting for Curry, 2 of 11 from beyond the arc.
Yeah, despite that, he did end up with a double-double and showed some razzle-dazzle with his ball handling. Boy, he keeps that thing on the string, Kevin. But you expect him to torch those nets, and he didn't quite do that in that game.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes to Griffin. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's Schroeder. T kicks to Gasol. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Gasol's got 6 points.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Curry dishes to Griffin. Outside for Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Here's Schroeder. Nice D from Griffin.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Lillard, the pass to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. Schroeder kicks to Douglas Roberts. Comes up empty down low. For 3, Durant. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all